Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are learning rules of Noon, Sukoon, and Tanween. There are four rules of Noon, Sukoon, and Tanween: Izhar, Idgham, Iqlab, Ikhfa. In the previous lesson, Alhamdulillah, we have learned about Izhar. First rule is Izhar. There are 6 letters of Izhar: Hamza, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha. In today's lesson, inshallah, we will learn about Idgham, which is second rule from the rules of Noon Sakin and Tanween. Idgham means adding. When any mutaharrik means when any letter comes with fatha or kasra or dhamma. When any mutaharrik letter comes after sakin letter and both letters are same, then you will have to add sakin letter into mutaharrik letter. There are 6 letters of idgham: ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, nun. Ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, nun. You can memorize these 6 letters in this word. Yarmulun, Yarmulun. These 6 letters are combined in this word. If you memorize this word, these 6 letters will be memorized automatically. Yarmulun. Now listen the rule of idgham. If one of these 6 letters, ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, nun, are after nun sukun or tanween, then you will have to add nun sukun or tanween into these 6 letters. Let's see examples. For example, Ra is coming after Nun Sukun. You will have to add Nun Sukun into Ra. Then Ra will be strictly with Shadda. It will be Mir Rabbika. Mir Rabbika. The real word is Min Rabbika. Min Rabbika. You have to apply rule of Idgham because Ra letter is coming after Nun Sukun. Add this Nun into Ra and pronounce it Mir. Mir Rabbika. Mir Rabbika. Then Idgham has 2 types: Idgham bil Ghunnah, Idgham bila Ghunnah, Idgham with Ghunnah, and Idgham without Ghunnah. Ghunnah is when Shadda sign comes on top of the Noon or Meme. Then you pronounce Noon and Meme through nose and you stretch nasal sound. For example, in and am. This nasal sound, when you stretch it, is called Ghunnah. So Idgham has 2 types: Idgham bil Ghunnah, Idgham with Ghunnah, and Idgham without Ghunnah. For understanding Idgham bil Ghunnah, remember there are 4 letters: Ya, Noon, Mim, Waw. Ya, Noon, Mim, Waw. If one of these 4 letters are after Noon Sukun and Tanween, then you will have to apply rule of idgham, and this is called idgham bil Ghunnah. For example, when ya comes after noon sukun, faman, Next word is ya'mal. That's noon sukun. And next letter is ya. Ya is one of them. So you will have to add this noon sukun into ya and pronounce it through nose. فَمَن يَعْمَلْ فَمَن يَعْمَلْ فَمَن يَعْمَلْ. When ya comes after tanween. خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. That's tanween. The next letter is ya. Ya is coming after tanween. Now apply rule of idgham and the first type of idgham. So it will be خَيْرًا يَرَهُ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ خَيْرًا يَرَهُ. Second type of idgham is idgham bila Ghunnah. Idgham without Ghunnah. We have learned in the beginning of idgham rule, there are 6 letters. We use 4 letters in first type, idgham with Ghunnah, ya, noon, mim, waw, and 2 letters are remaining, lam, ra, lam and ra. When these 2 letters are after noon sukun and tanween, then you will have to apply rule of idgham and second type of idgham, idgham without Ghunnah. You don't need to make nasal sound while doing idgham rule. For example, when ra comes after noon sukun, min rabbika, min rabbika, you have to add noon sukun into ra. It will be mir rabbika, mir rabbika. When lam comes after noon sukun, min ladunhu. Lam is coming after noon sukun. You have to add noon into lam. It will be mil ladunhu. Mil ladunhu. There's no voice of noon. Mil ladunhu. Mil ladunhu. Memorize 6 letters ya, ra, mim, lam, waw, noon and understand the rule of idgham. You will see many examples of idgham in Quran. Insha'Allah, in next lesson, we will learn more explanation of idgham, idgham kamil and idgham naqis. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.